Well, it's moments to downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Lifetime has announced a new film centering around the true story of Abby Hernandez titled Girl in the Shed, The Kidnap of Abby Hernandez, which is coming to the network on February 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lindsay Navarro stars as Abby in the film with Ben Savage as her kidnapper, Nathaniel Kibbe, and Erica Durance as Abby's mother, Xenia. Abby was 14 years old when she was abducted while walking home from school in North Conway, New Hampshire in 2013. She was kept inside a soundproof container and forced to wear a shock collar. Abby went through psychological, sexual, and emotional abuse, but always kept hope alive that she would escape. Jessica Harmon serves as a director based off a script by Michael Vickerman. Hernandez serves as an executive producer. Girl in the Shed, The Kidnap of Abby Hernandez, is the newest installment of Lifetime's Girl In slate of films, which also includes Girl in the Basement, Girl in the Bunker, and Girl in the Box. The film also joins Lifetime's February slate of original films, which also includes Single Black Female, Line Sisters, and Caught in His Web. 20th Century Studios released a new trailer for Death on the Nile on Tuesday. The film opens February 11th. Kenneth Branagh returns as Belgian crime solver Hercule Poirot. He also returns to the director's chair in the sequel to The Death on the Nile, based on Agatha Christie's novel. In the trailer, Poirot attempts to take a vacation on a cruise ship down the Nile River. He gets no peace where there is a murder on the ship, and Poirot springs into action to solve it. The ensemble of suspects on the boat includes Gal Gadot, Tom Bateman, Annette Bening, Russell Brand, Ali Fazal, Don French, Armie Hammer, Rose Leslie, Emma McKay, Sophie Okonedo, Jennifer Saunders, and Letitia Wright. The boat also makes a stop by the pyramids. Branagh filmed Death on the Nile in 2019 after the success of the 2017's Murder on the Orient Express. The film was originally scheduled for release on November 8th, 2019. When Disney bought 20th Century Fox, Death on the Nile was one of many films whose release dates the new owner rescheduled. As theaters closed during the COVID-19 pandemic, the date shifted again several times. Death on the Nile, previously adapted as a film in 1978 starring Peter Ustinov as Poirot. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film, The Royal Treatment. The streaming service shared a trailer for the romantic comedy Tuesday, featuring Laura Marano and Mena Massoud. The preview shows saloon owner Isabel, played by Marano, land a gig to style the hair of for a royal wedding. When she meets Prince Thomas, played by Massoud, Isabel finds herself falling in love. The official description reads, when Izzy and her fellow stylists get the opportunity of a lifetime to do the hair for the royal wedding, she and Prince Thomas learn that taking control of their own destiny requires the following hearts. The Royal Treatment is written by Holly Hester and directed by Rick Jacobson. Marano also serves as a producer. Marano celebrated the film's upcoming release Tuesday on Twitter. She wrote alongside a poster for the film, "I am so excited." The Royal Treatment premieres January 20th, 2022 on Netflix. Marano is known for playing Allie Dawson on the Disney Channel series Austin and Ally, while Massoud starred in the 2019 live-action remake of Aladdin. Michelle Young and Nayte Olukoya got engaged on Tuesday's season 18 finale of The Bachelorette on ABC. Young chose Olukoya over runner-up Brandon James. Rice says Young and Olukoya are the first black couple to engage on the dating competition show. Caitlin Bristow hosted the finale, which featured both live segments and pre-recorded footage from the couple's dates in Mexico. During the live after show, the couple were presented with a check of $200,000 to help them buy a house in Minnesota where Young lives and where Olukoya plans to relocate from Texas. Young told People.com, "I fall more in love every day. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a family with a healthy marriage, and I thought I'm not going to give up until I have that. He's my person, and I didn't know I could love at this level." Olukoya added, "It's so natural for us to be together. I've never felt the way I feel before. I'm all in." Season 26 of The Bachelor with Clayton Edchart is set to premiere on January 3rd. Young was the runner-up on Season 25 of The Bachelor starring Matt James. Tapings of episodes of The Wendy Williams Show and Nick Cannon have been canceled because of the rise in cases of COVID-19 in New York City. Williams, who has Graves' disease, has been off the show since September as she focuses on her health issues. Guest hosts have been filling in for her while she's away. According to the talk show's Instagram account, says Tuesday, due to the growing number of new COVID-19 cases to ensure a safe return for our crew members and staff, the Wendy Williams Show will now return with new live episodes on Monday, January 10th, rather than Monday, January 3rd, as previously scheduled. At Michael Rappaport, at Kim Whitley, and at Finesse Mitchell, and at Sherry Shepard will guest host the shows as previously announced. We continue to observe all relevant New York City health and safety protocols and wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season. Cannon posted on Instagram Tuesday, due to a growing number of new COVID-19 cases and to ensure a safe return for our crew members and staff, Nick Cannon will now return with new episodes on Monday, January 10th instead of Monday, January 3rd as previously scheduled. We continue to observe all relevant New York City health and safety protocols and wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season. Fox also announced it has canceled its planned live broadcast of New Year's special Toast and Roast 2022, starring former Community castmates King John and Joe McHale because of the coronavirus surge. Imagine Dragons, Maroon 5, Billy Idol, Pink, and Tracy Atkins were slated to perform at the event. The network said in a statement Tuesday, "While we are confident in the health and safety protocols for Fox's New Year's Eve Toast and Roast 2022, the recent velocity of the spread of the Omicron case has made it impossible to produce a live special in Times Square that meets our standards. We will not be moving forward with Fox's New Year's Eve Toast and Roast in 2022 in New York. The health and safety of our cast and crews have always been and will continue to be of the utmost importance. Replacement programming for New Year's Eve on Fox will be announced in the coming days." Young retweeted a link to the media report with the headline, "Fox wisely canceled New York's show over Omicron's concern." The comedian commented, "Totally agree, stay safe." Six and The Lion King are the latest Broadway shows to cancel performances until after Christmas because of COVID-19. They join a list that includes Dear Evan Hansen, The Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, Ain't Too Proud, and Hadestown. Radio City Music Hall's Christmas Spectacular with the Rockettes was also recently canceled for the rest of the season due to COVID-19, while last weekend's edition of Saturday Night Live was broadcast with mostly pre-recorded segments, few cast members, and no live musical performance or audience. Performances of Andrew Lloyd Webber's stage musical Cinderella has also been canceled in London until February. Webber said on Tuesday, "I'm absolutely devastated that Cinderella has to temporarily close. My life has been devoted to musical theater. Once again, this wretched virus has put paid to the joy of entertaining audiences, something that I hold and dear. Sadly, this is the right thing to do, not just for the safety of our cast, musicians, and backstage crews, but for the quality of the show we give our audiences who travel long distances and make significant investments to come and see us. Rest assured, Cinderella will reopen as soon as this wave is licked, and we can give our audiences of the fantastic time that they deserve." The Jagged Little Pill musical has closed on Broadway amid a new surge of COVID-19. Producers Vivek J. Tari, Evan Ethan, David, and Eva Price said Monday that the show won't reopen, marking the December 17th show, the musical's final performance. They said in a joint statement, "We are so proud of this extraordinary show and this extraordinary company who every night in difficult circumstances have told the Jagged Little Pill story. This show about healing, human connection, and catharsis has been a save to audiences and to all of us throughout these trying times." Terari, David, and Price said several people tested positive for COVID-19 within the company as the Omicron variant continues to spread. The producer said, "We are dismayed by what appears to be another substantial public health crisis, and due to the detection of multiple positive COVID-19 cases within the company, we need to prioritize the health and safety of the cast, crew, and entire team working on Jagged Little Pill." They added, "In light of the extreme uncertainty ahead of us this winter and forced to choose between continuing performances and protecting our company, we made the difficult decisions to close our doors." Jagged Little Pill is based on the Alanis Morissette album of the same name and features music and lyrics by Morissette and a book by Diablo Cody. The musical opened on Broadway in 2019 with Elizabeth Stanley, Sean Allen Kerr, Celia Rose Gooding, and Derek Kalina as cast members. Terari, David, and Price said they will announce plans for new productions in 2022 and hope to bring the show back to Broadway in the future. The first two episodes of season 5 of Snowfall, starring Damson Idris, is scheduled to debut on FX February 23rd. The show will be available to stream on Hulu the next day. Eric Schreier, the president of FX Entertainment, said in a statement Tuesday, "Snowfall is enjoying just a reserve burst of success with season 4, and we're excited to follow it up with another explosive season early next year. Our thanks to everyone on the creative team, the remarkable cast and crew who make Snowfall one of the best series on television." Created by John Singleton, Eric Amadeo, and David Adron, the drama is about a young crack cocaine kingpin in 1980s Los Angeles. Netflix is gearing up for the release of the new series Am Georgina. The streaming service shared a teaser and release date January 27, 2022 for the reality series Tuesday. The video shows businesswoman and social media influencer Georgina Rodriguez pose and wink for the camera. She says in the clip, "Many people know my name, but few know who I am. I'm Georgina." Will follow Rodriguez in her personal and professional life. Rodriguez is the partner of Cristiano Ronaldo and has 3 children with the Portuguese soccer star. Rodriguez and Ronaldo have one child together, a 4-year-old daughter Alana, and announced in October that they are expecting twins. Ronaldo said on Instagram at the time, "Our hearts are full of love. We can't wait to meet you. #bless." Ronaldo said last week that his unborn twins are a girl and a boy. Ronaldo also has 4-year-old fraternal twins, Eva and Mateo, who were born by surrogate, and an 11-year-old son, Cristiano Jr. And finally, Harlem and Deception actors Meagan Good and minister author DeVon Franklin are divorcing after 9 years of marriage. Good and Franklin met on the set of 2011's film Jumping the Broom and got engaged in May 2012 and tied the knot in June 2012. Franklin filed for divorce Monday, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split. The estranged couple said in a joint statement, "After much prayer and consideration, we have decided to go into our futures separately but forever connected. We celebrate almost a decade of marriage together and a love that is eternal. There is no one at fault. We believe that this is the next best chapter in the evolution of our love. We are incredibly grateful for the life-changing years we spent together as husband and wife. We are also extremely thankful to God for the testimony being created inside us both and for blessing our lives with each other." And as your entertainment report for Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or a iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.